Hey, howdy, hey, and welcome back to another Vital Cards video. Today we have a PSA order just returned. This was a special from the holidays, and it got to PSA in the beginning of January, and that's now the end of January. Just arrived back from FedEx. Interesting note is I sent it to the California headquarters, I guess, and it shipped out of their New Jersey location. So they were so busy that they had to send cards back to Jersey. All right, let's hop in to the cards. Whoops. With a card that was, I gotta find the thing. All right, this was SGC 9. I cracked it, thought it would be easier to sell raw, and decided, you know what, it might actually be easier to sell as like a PSA 8. Gets the Gem Mint 10, actually. Bada bing, bada boom. Jamal Musiala, stud. This is probably one of the bigger cards I've ever gotten in a break. I should have sold it right away, but I have held on to it. 25, so there's just kind of like there was little smudging back there. PSA doesn't care about the backs as much, and it's kind of even hard to see through the slab, so they deemed it all right. It's kind of up by his head there. It used to be hard to tell anymore. All right, next up, gold out of 10, Alfred Sengun. I traded for this card, I believe, at a card show. Last one I set up at, and it does also get the Gem Mint 10, so that's kind of cool. Wanted a nice card of his, but I think I will probably try and flip it at some point. It's a cool card. All right, next up, track and field, Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone. I believe this is the Star Rubies, gets a 9. So, U.S. gold medalist, Olympian, just kind of cool in the Fleer Metal Universe parallel there. Throwback to the 90s. Gets a 9. So, next up is another one. This is her Young Guns. This is the exclusives, which is marked by down there, number 200. Gets a Gem Mint 10, so that's a nice one for the track and field collection. All right, here's one that I swore was a 10. This one looked good. Gets an 8. It's got to be the corners or something, I think. Yeah. The bottom left corner is a little rounded, I suppose. Oh, this one's a little crimped. I didn't notice that. Hard to tell in this light, I suppose. But yeah, you can see a little curling. So unfortunately it gets an 8. All right, here's a little Patrick Mahomes. The 25 Field Vision Blue gets a 9. So just a cool one. Him and Kelsey are next to each other there, leading the team out of the tunnel. Or, yeah, down the tunnel, because you can see players walking down. Pretty cool one there. All right, Robert Lewandowski, 3 out of 5. I believe this is Carnival. This is the red. I had bought this card once. The seller couldn't find it. I had to buy it again later down the road. I can't remember if it was from the same seller or not. I think it was, and it was for less than the original amount. Gets a Gem Mint 10, so well worth the wait there. That's a really epic one for my PC. Really happy about this one. Just love that red team color match and the nice little foil in the background. So 10's leading the charge today. Here's another one. Zlatan Cracked Ice. Look at that. AC Milan to 23. Card number 1. Beautiful. Stunning. Love the Cracked Ice cards. Love Zlatan. What a character. Alright, Bukayo Saka, also Cracked Ice. Panini Chronicles Elements. Premier League. Gets the 8 here. I think there was something I noticed the first time I reviewed the card, which is why I didn't grade it sooner. But that's okay for Saka. Didn't catch it the second time around, I suppose. Should have wrote it down or something, but maybe the corner. Both corners a little white. Yeah, that's probably what did it. It's funny what you see after it's graded. Alright, but we're going to come back with a gem mint 10 on this Cracked Ice. The 23 Victor Osimhen Serie A Chronicles. So, 2 out of 3 on the Cracked Ice. Let's get a Messi in here with a 9 on the Merlin Black and White. First year Merlin Heritage. I really like these portrait photos. I have the Lewandowski red. Messi is a little bit harder to come by. This is black and white. This is the highest numbered parallel. I think there's this blue, orange, and red. So, but that's okay with a Messi. I don't care too much about that being a 9. Here's a cool one that's a 10. American Flow. Fuller and Balogun. Number 2, 89. This is from the Leaf anime set, which I think is pretty cool. It's a web exclusive. You have to buy like packs of three cards, 2 or 3 cards at a time, I think. Just from what I've seen when I visited their website. But pretty cool one. And it was a gem mint 10. Even better. Same player, different card. Scenography. 1 of 1 from Leaf. Unfortunately gets a 9, but that's okay. It's a 101. And I think it's still worth it to have slabbed up. And I think it looks nice with the red label. Kind of mixes in there. Alright, we got 3 cards. This is for the set I am working on, the gold set out of 10. Champ is here. Eric Fisher gets the 10. Booyah. Alright. Next up, this is from the Chiefs' first Super Bowl back when they won in the 2019 season that they played in February 2020. Daniel Sorensen gets the 10 as well. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the smile on his face. And Eric Fisher's face too. They're all smiles. They know they're about to win a championship, start a dynasty. Alright, last one. Another big smile from me as well. Gets a 10. Look at that. Damian Wilson. He was a linebacker at the time. 7 out of 10. So 3 10s. That's nice. There's 15 cards, so have some other 10s. So it's going to be a nice set. Alright, here's a little tougher grade. Gets an 8 on the Sebastian Vettel F1. This is the orange to 25. First year F1. Sebastian Vettel's a legend. This is a Ferrari card. He had a lot of good seasons. Maybe not as many good ones for Ferrari, but yeah. 8's like an average grade. And you can tell why. You'd see this little crimp on the corner. I think that's what you'd call it, but that's fair, or on the edge, not the corner. You can see it there. It's very common for that set, so 8s are more expected, 9s are a better grade. Here's an S1 Ocon that doesn't have it as bad, I guess. I mean, like, I can kind of see where it would be, but this one gets a 9. This is the Sapphire Gold, so that's a really nice color match there in his Renault. I don't know what, it's not like a jersey, race suit. All right, here's a cool one for Senegal. Nicholas Jackson. He's playing really good for Chelsea. This is the gold to 10 gold swirl. Gets a gem mint 10. That's nice. That's real nice. I didn't even know if they graded this set. Nothing popped up. So this is probably going to be, I think that's got to be pop 1 then. In all parallels. All right, back with the Aegis White Sviatek in Skybox Metal Ruby, Star Rubies. Here's a cool one. Just a 9, number to 50. I think I got it in from China. China, I feel like I always get my eBay orders from China. All those cards are always pretty damaged. So I think they're probably grading the good ones and getting rid of the worst ones. But that's what I would do if the volume is some of those ones, those sellers. Here's another F1 card from 2020. You can kind of see those edges again, so you probably know what's coming. Orange Sapphire to 25. Gets an 8. That's okay. I'll take it. One of Pierre Gasly's better rookie cards. Last one. Number to 40, Gabriel Martinelli on the Revolution Cosmic. Gets the gem mint 10. Oh, where's that shine? There it is. It's got a good... I like Revolution. They have some nice ones. This is Cosmic. It says rookie card, but I believe he has some 2020 stuff. It's up for debate, I suppose. 2020 Merlin. Yeah. So Topps, I think, beat him to it. Futera beat Panini to it. Panini's like, well, we haven't used him as a rookie yet, so just a cool one there. All right, look at that. 2 of the 8s were kind of expected. 1 was unexpected. My bad on not catching those corners somehow, unless the PSA person damaged it. And then 1 I should have known better when it didn't pass my pre-grade before. The 9s, 1 expected, 2 okay with, 1, 2, 3, 4 that were a little disappointing, I guess, which is all right. And then 12 10s. So happy with all of those. Got golds out of 10, other rare numbered cards, parallels, whatnot. So thanks for sticking around this long. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.